What's up? This is Easy Boy, and you are watching Lame Live TV.
I was on the runway at the age of 17, drinking Pepsi Cola because that's what a nigga needed. I got a booth in VIP.
Easy Boy is his own person, man. I feel like Easy Boy, he will take you to another level. He comes from a different background, I should say, and that's kind of where I got inspired with my music. I love 90s music, man, and I think that's what inspired me. So that's a little bit about Easy. What does fashion mean to me? I think, man, fashion is just a person expressing who they are inside, and I think that that's where a lot of people get their motivation from, just getting to learn who themselves are, and as you grow to know who you are, you know, you can build a personal style for yourself. So that's what fashion is. Actually, I did used to model. I started my modeling career at 14. At first I was doing some underground work, just local stuff, and that's kind of where things got started with modeling and fashion as well. I used to model for Page Parks, there's a company here in Houston. And I also shot for a local company here. It's like, I should have fucking forgot their names, but it was for a September issue in a magazine. And I got noticed there, so a lot of people started noticing me, and they wanted to, you know, shoot me, of course. And I think that's where I got started, man, just kind of exposing myself. My top three artists, the top three artists that I like to work with nowadays, Azalea Banks. I love her music. I think she's really dope. I also like Lee. He's, you know, I feel like he's the king of great hip hop right now. I also feel like I would like to rap with Tupac. I like Tupac. Man, my sound is pretty much it's very mystical, I could say. It has a bunch of 90s inspired beats, a bunch of synthetic sounds, a bunch of keyboards, drums, bass. It's just a big genre of, it's pretty much like experimental and industrial. You get all of that in one, so that's what my sound is. What inspired me is, man, like, I was working, and after I left my job, I just kind of felt like I didn't want to clock in for nobody else, and I wanted to do my own fucking shit. I wanted to pretty much like live my dream, and I think that's what inspired me. I just couldn't do it. I didn't want to clock in for myself. I do actually have some upcoming projects. I am working on a mixtape with my boy Esteban. Mixtape should be out no time later than November. Esteban and I will be performing at the Vanguard Warehouse. We'll be performing with Billy Black and Gypsy J Free. They're coming here for the Freak Show tour, so we're gonna be on stage with them November 28th. So be there. Where you can see me in the future, man, I think, shoot, I would like to be performing on stage sometime soon, but this is the beginning of my career, man, so hopefully good luck to me. But in the future, man, just expect plenty of projects, collaborations. I'd like to be somewhere where you are. You can see my live performances. I want to, you know, take you over there and take you to my mystical dark place. I think where hip hop is, and it's pretty much like a big movement. I know it started in New York with some of the artists that I said I'd like to work with as well. I think it just comes from, you know, being in the streets and having your own upcoming, and I think that it pushes to an exact audience per se, but I mean, I rap for everybody, so I feel like, you know, if you are digging my music, you like the sound, you get jive to it, you get, you know, jiggy with the shit, then I think that it could be an attraction to you. So I mean, at the same time, I do like queer hip hop, and it's a genre kind of like a set from other music genres, and it's interesting. People can relate to it, and I think that's what queer hip hop is. I mean, that's how I feel about it.
I put you the best, no nigga, not yet. I pull up in the Chevy team looking really heavy. You can meet me at the levee in your ferry down to carry.
I can light it up, light it up, light it up. I can light